Welcome to the 1 Minute Apologist. Apologetics seeks to give credible answers to curious questions, to give a defense. We're doing a series of answers to the question, what evidence is there for the resurrection of Jesus Christ? And we've looked at several lines of evidence already. And another evidence that we can share, or that I'd like to share with you personally, if you were exploring Christianity for the resurrection of Jesus Christ, is the whole idea that he was seen by eyewitnesses. In Paul's greatest treatise on the resurrection of Jesus Christ in 1 Corinthians 15, he writes in verse 5, and that Jesus appeared to Cephas, then to the 12. Now the 12 is used as a title. We know that Judas is out of the picture. Jesus' group of disciples was referred to as the 12. It's sort of a label, a title. And we also know that Judas was replaced. It says in verse 6, then he appeared to more than 500 brothers at one time, most of whom are still alive, though some have fallen asleep or have died. In other words, Paul's saying he appeared to 500 at once, most of which are still alive. In other words, if you don't believe me, the evidence still lives. The evidence still walks and breathes. Go and ask them. It says, then he appeared to James, then to all the apostles, last of all to one untimely born. He also appeared to me. We know that he showed up on the Emmaus Road and he appeared to the disciples there. And so he showed up on ample different occasions, affirming and validating his resurrection. We need to realize that this eyewitness testimony is massive as a line of evidence, because while Jesus was alive and living, the disciples were scattering. But after he died, the disciples were sticking close to Jesus and living for him and announcing his resurrection.